Let me see. I'm gonna open YouTube, see if that's back up. Oh my god. I'm sorry. It's okay. I mean, I don't know. Hello? Am I back? Or did everyone leave? They might have all left. I don't know. Let me see. So I'm live on YouTube. That looks okay. Let me see. Hello, Polished Mess. Okay. See, it's not loading like the bitrate. Polished Mess is here. That's all I need. I only need one person to talk to. Okay. Let me refresh Twitch. See if everything looks okay here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Stable for now.
And now you're number one. There you go. It all paid off.
Did you do this?
Did you, right? The old lady. No, we're gonna. I like that. We're gonna blame it on the old lady. Unconnecting the internet. So I think the conclusion is I need to run a giant Ethernet cable instead of relying on a net card. Thank you, Sylvia. Hi, Luna. Where was I? What was I talking about? Also, why are your chat messages not showing up in OBS? I see you on Twitch. No, YouTube. But I don't see you over here. I don't know. This cannot continue, though. I'm sick of this issue. So frustrating. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think, Mr. Whitepool? What do you think? What do you think? Why? Why is my chat not connecting? Oh, it's not connected to YouTube. What? I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, dog time. Thank you, Painting Polish. Yeah, this is for you. Say thank you. Good boy. Just drink more purple food coloring. It makes life better. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Happy. Cappuccino. Come get a cookie. Come say thank you. Good boy. Oh, yes. Okay. Hopefully, so my husband swapped out the net cards. Hopefully this one's better. I don't know. I don't know. I was saying my husband bought some nice respirators. Yes. So he bought some nice respirators and they show up and there's these two young guys helping him out, which is great. So thankful for them. They were MVPs moving sopping wet furniture out, because moving furniture is already hard. But like also it's sopping wet. But of course, them being young 20-something guys, they weren't gonna wear any safety gear. They weren't gonna wear masks or anything. So of course my men had to be manlier and not wear any safety gear or whatever at first. And then my husband put on the paper mask, which convinced my dad and grandfather to also put on the paper mask. And then he upgraded to the big nice respirator. And my dad wore it, my grandfather didn't, but a win's a win, at least for a little while.
Dad was getting dizzy.
Yeah, because my dad was getting dizzy from the spores infesting his lungs. Stupid man. Literal toxic masculinity. Toxins entering their lungs. That's the thing, they know about mold. They know it's dangerous, but yeah, they gotta be outman each other, I guess. So for the design today, I think let's keep it simple. Let's keep it cute. I like this little shark here. He's kind of funky looking, but I like him. Thank you for the follow, Vanessa. I think we'll pair him with the Bitten surfboard. on the middle two nails and then just do like a fun matching specialty polish. But now I gotta figure out like colors and stuff. Yeah, we're just doing shark bite nails. Just I am live again and hopefully I will stay that way. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. And now I have to read both screens because Restream isn't importing the YouTube comments. I'm so tired of technology issues. I don't understand why I have so many. Okay. I need to focus. We need to get some work done here. But yeah, so that was my... I'm sure there's other stories I just can't think of right now, but it was, you know, it was kind of a wild time. My husband's got some stories. Like, they went out to dinner after working at the house, and the restaurant they were at is like on the river, but it wasn't affected. Like, so they still had power, they were still operating, and they're just sitting there eating dinner like normal while rescue boats are going by. And he said at one point, like a boat stopped and like focused on one spot and was like circling for like a while, and like here you are eating dinner looking over like only about 30 feet away down. It's down a little bit of elevation, but like pretty darn close, and a boat is circling. It's like, did they find somebody? It didn't appear, so they like eventually went further down the river. But like, how surreal and freaky is that, you know? Ugh. But yeah, I didn't see much because I was old lady sitting. Oh, we did arrive in town at the same time as Trump. So traffic was crazy. I'm really glad Trump only stayed for a short while because all the gawkers, you know, were like clogging up the road and stuff, which is so annoying. But yeah, he just stayed he did like one little thing and then left. So that was fine. It was just kind of surreal showing up in town the same time as the freaking president. It was like, sir, could you not? And of course, it being Central Texas, a lot of people were really excited about it, and it was just annoying. But there was a lot of aid trucks everywhere, like FEMA, and tons of people just voluntarily coming out to help. Like, my family got a lot of help from this Baptist men's group, and they were like prepared. They like had like all this equipment and stuff. I guess that's like what they do. They're like disaster relief, like focused charity or something. I don't know, but that was cool. And along with them were these three ladies who were just like gym buddies and heard that like this group was going, so they just kind of followed them. They weren't with the Baptist men's group, obviously. And there's just like these three jacked ladies that came out and just like helped out where they could, which is amazing. So, you know, disasters are horrible, but they can bring out some really good people. They can also bring out some really bad people, but we didn't see a whole lot of that, thank goodness. But yeah. So after the second night, you know, it was still raining a lot. So my husband, as soon as they got back over the creek, we loaded up and we left, and we had to forge the creek a little bit, which was a little scary, but it was daylight and we could see where the lane was really easily. So that made it a little less dangerous, but my goodness. I took a video of it, and it's really unimpressive because it's not that much water, but again, it doesn't take a lot of running water to push a vehicle off a road. Like, surprisingly little water can do quite a bit of damage and force. So I cannot get the side of my pinky clean. Ugh, but anyway, start throwing out some color suggestions for me. For the surfboard, I don't know, I'm kind of picturing like a soft yellow board with like these lines being like kind of a, not a bright red, but like a brick red or something. I think that would look nice. My nails are at such a nice length. I'm trying very hard to protect them and take care of them. One of the things I do, which if you're new here, you might not know, I paint the underside of my nails. Can I get them to focus? Maybe? I paint the underside of my nails with a protective base coat. Less for like the fortifying effect of the base coat, more just to keep them waterproof. And that really helps with keeping my nails nice and long. So there's your little tip of the day. For my shark, I'm looking at my Holo Tacos. I have one in mind. Oh, Cold Slate. I think Cold Slate is a really good shark color. And then, what do you think? I'm over brew for the surfboard with like butter me up in the background. I feel like that's a nice combo. You're gonna suggest teal and purple? Okay, let's see. I do like teal and purple. But maybe for the, you know what? Teal would look great in the background. David's teal isn't quite it. What do you think of Seafoam Home? You know, I have a really fun Lacquer 22 I might want to use. Speaking of which, I just placed an order for Lacquer 22 because if you spent $30, you got their perfume for free. And I was like, you know what? It's an excuse to buy some more Lacquer 22 because I love that stuff. And she has a whole bunch on sale right now. So like, I got a bunch of polishes for $6 and then a free perfume bottle. I was like, hell yeah. I may not be able to go to PBE, but I can still spend some money on some polishes. Oh, speaking of money on polishes, did you guys get the new Holo Taco collection? Shoot. $87 for that thing. It's beautiful, and I'm very excited about it, but like, whew, it hurt a little bit. I'm hoping that with the price increases and all that, we're only going to get these limited edition box collections for the anniversary. I think at this point, that kind of makes sense for Holo Taco. You know what I mean? They're really expanding, like with this expansion into Ulta and stuff like that. And let me know if you guys disagree. I'm curious. But with this expansion into Ulta, I do feel like they're, you know, they're trying to be more mainstream. And they are. Honestly, at this point, they could, I think, almost be considered like a mainstream nail polish, especially if they start showing up in more stores. But yeah, so I think they're getting away from the collector's indie vibes of that the collection boxes provide, and getting more into the curated for the mass market, and that's fine. Like that's how the business is growing, you know. So yeah, these once a year collector's boxes, I would be okay with that. But I'm looking forward to it. I like all of the polishes, I guess, except for the topper, because like it's a magnetic topper. I already have one of those from Pinnacle Polish, and I don't think I've ever used it. But that's very on brand for Holo Taco. You know what I mean? To have their cool specialty polish or toppers. It is a little weird that it's in a limited edition collection. However, when you look at the price per polish, the magnetic topper is $15 by itself. So I imagine they're gonna see how well it sells on its own and then maybe bring it back for a permanent edition or maybe a seasonal. I don't know. But yeah, I wonder if it's not going to sell that well, because I think most people would rather just get a magnetic polish and have different colors than just a silver magnetic line. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let me go grab that lacquer 22. I'll be right back. I think the magnetic topper should not be limited edition. I think for Holotago's brand, I totally agree with you. But I can't imagine that many people are going to buy it for $15, you know? But maybe. Maybe they will. Here's the lacquer 22 I was talking about. This is called Turtle Grass, and it's a kind of like a light powder blue linear with these green metallic flakes in it. It's so gorgeous. I love it so much, and I think that would make a great background polish. Let's see. You're happy with getting only the occasional box now? No room, exactly. Also, the super boxes are cute and you don't need it. Yeah, the super cartons or whatever, they're very like store display feeling, and I'm okay not having that little bit of cardboard. That's all right with me. Instead of PBE, you bought 2 polishes from Polished Gamers Box. Take that, nail friends who will get to socialize and have fun. I feel that. I feel that so much. Oh, I didn't watch the live because I was in Kerrville, so it was top selling during the live. Huh. That's good to know. You're right, though. It might be people buying backups. Yeah, a magnetic hollow topper. That would have been something, you know? That would have been more special, but eh. Lurking while cleaning, while soaking nail oil, gloves doing double duty. Nice. That's a good idea, actually. Well, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Okay. I think I'm happy with this color combo. What else do we need? We need white for the teeth and red for the inside of the mouth, and we're gonna go nice and bright on that red. So I'll do not milky white and left on red. Trying to decide. So that'll take up the middle 2 nails, but what should I do? Should I just do turtle grass on all the other nails? I mean, that would be fine. I have so many funky polishes, though. Dippy Eggy, thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. You haven't heard how the Holotaco thermals have been holding up. I wore 2 Holotaco thermals on my hands when I went to Kerrville because I just wanted like a nice protective manicure, so I didn't use peel off base coat for once. And I wore 2 Holotaco thermals and they were great. Now, I keep mine in a fridge and I think that helps. But yeah, they worked totally fine. So mine at least are still shifting as expected. Okay, let me think. I mean, I guess we could do some other stamping on top, but we could also just keep it simple. You know what I mean? I do wonder, should I skip the linear and do a cream so that we can mattify this? Would it look better matte? Nah. Your Holotaco thermals are doing fine and you just keep them in a Helmer? That's awesome. I, like, you know, love them or hate them with Holotaco, I do think that Christine is a quality control freak, for the most part. I know she had a little oopsie with the metallic foils, but that was early on, okay? Hi, Lori. I trust her to, like, make good stuff. Oh, a wave pattern? Yeah. Maybe I do skip the linear then. Wave pattern. I have something for that. But which binder is it in? That's always the question. I think it's this one. Yeah. Somewhere. Oh, here it is. This one's from Moyu called Sailor Collection. And there's some fun, like this one in the corner especially. There's some fun wave patterns. I like that. Okay, so I just need one more color that goes nice with this. Like a blue, I guess, just like a nice simple blue. I don't know. I'm so indecisive. Gotta run to the pharmacy. I hope you're still streaming when I get back. Me too. I hope I don't lose my connection again. Knock on wood. Gotta bat away the old lady. Get out of here, old lady. Yeah, a green. Oh yeah. Maybe a green if I do use this. I keep going back and forth if I want to use this polish as my background or not. Because right, it's maybe too close to the cold slate. I'm so indecisive about the background color. It's not a big deal. Just pick one. I don't know. I keep looking at Seafoam Home. Yeah. I'm gonna put this back on the table for consideration. What am I feeling? What are we feeling? Could also try to stamp with it. I've never actually tried stamping with Seafoam Home, so I'm not sure if it would work onto like a darker background. What would look nice? Would Bet Blue look nice? Oh, what do you think? Which one's like more complimentary? Because I feel like the teal is too, or the Seafoam Home, that's teal, right? Is that what you call this? I know it's a seafoam green, but like, is that teal? I don't know. I feel like it's a little off. I'm so bad with colors. This is why normally I try to pick out my polishes before stream. Because this is my process. I just sit here and stare at them a lot. And I keep going back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. Then again, I have this linear that I really like. You like the seam foam, but the blue goes better, I think. See, you and me, short nail arts, we're just like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, okay, let me kick these out. Yeah, those go together, right? Is this the right blue, or do I need to lighten it up a shade? Because what about... I have Too Good to Be Blue. That might work better. But the blue linear has the flakes. I know. You know what? We're doing the blue linear. It's blue. It's got fun stuff in it. We're doing it. And if it looks bad, I'll just redo it. This is like a super simple manual. I'll just redo it. Okay. Enough with the indecision from my brain. Let's get these stamped. I think... I'm Overbrew should stamp fine, but we will find out. Where's my little... Got my pineapple. Ooh, there's too much stuff on my desk. I need to order a third Helmer. I don't remember if I talked about this already, but like, I've come to the decision that I need more room. And I feel shame about that, because 3 Elmers feels very excessive, but you know what? I'm having fun. I'm having fun in me time, so it's okay. All right, let me zoom in for you guys. Just there we go. And we'll see, hopefully this works. Do all cream polishes stamp? No. But Holo Taco tends to have opaque enough formulas that you get pretty good results. I might go back over that because there's a few little holes in it, but overall, that works fine. If you can afford it and have the space, why not go for it, right? Like we're just having fun. We're just polished people having fun, not hurting nobody except my wallet. But even then, I keep my budget good. It's all good. I'm not sacrificing like our food money to buy polish. I'm not there yet. What's the other one? There's my shark. I think he would be best stamped in black. So let me grab another stamper. Ooh, that light is like blocking it. There we go. Look, that's you. That's what you look like. Also, if you're not planning on moving, I rent, so I'm constantly thinking about the next move. Yeah. At some point, my polish is, it's not a fun idea. I lost internet again. Andrew. It's gone. I just don't know why it's just now having this issue. You know what I mean? I streamed for so long without this issue.
Yeah, probably some update or something. So I just switched them out.
Okay.
We'll get you back
Okay.
on quicker.
Blinked back on. Hopefully I'm back. Says successfully connected. Circle of Doom. Yeah? Okay. It's a little behind, but I think... Shark hate Danny. So embarrassing.
I know. So I asked my dad if he has an extra Ethernet cable. He says he does.
Okay. It's like 300 feet long or whatever. I'm back? Okay. Stress. I feel the stress. Sorry about that. Yeah, the shark. Yeah, the internet cable at the bottom of the ocean, there's a shark biting it. And it's affecting only mine. Oh.
I'm gonna go get it.
Oh, you're gonna go get it now?
Yes.
You're amazing.
If you have that problem again, just switch it.
Switch them out? Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
I'll just paint faster, and then by the time you get back... Oh, my sweet husband is going out to buy an Ethernet cable right now so that we can switch off of the net card and plug into the wall. So hopefully I stop having this issue. But that'll be for next stream, I guess. Because he tried to see if it was like a background, not background, like a program issue, you know? And it didn't seem to be, so I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know how delayed it is. You might be delayed for me, yeah. My husband is eavesdropping on us. He's on call for all my internet issues. And flood, tales from the flood, as we'll call it. I'm sorry, y'all. I really appreciate your patience, and I'm going to get this figured out. Slash, my husband's going to get this figured out for us. Because I'm tired of these issues. And I don't know why I suddenly started having them. I don't know if it was like an update somewhere in the background that I missed and ruined everything. But yeah, hopefully getting an actual cable will prevent this from happening. Because the other thing is, like, once school starts up, I can't be having these issues. I work online. When things go wrong, I blame it on your husband, Andrew. Yeah, he's the technology guy. He's supposed to be keeping up with it. That's his job. So we'll just blame the men. Okay. You haven't missed much. All I have on now is a peely base and a smoothing base. And my stamps, I have my little shark. And we have a surfboard. So we haven't made that much progress. So there wasn't too much to miss. I do feel like, let me show you. This didn't stamp all that well. I think I'm going to try stamping it again. I don't think we'll get a better pickup, but maybe. We might. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. I'm having technology issues today, so... You need a recommendation for a beach petty color. Oh, man. My, like, toes in the sand, the color I picture, being completely honest, is a coral. I know not everybody likes a coral, but, like, the floor is guava. I feel like this is toes in the sand color. You know what I mean? That or a teal. In which case, I think David's teal. Like, these are toes in the sand when I picture them. Yeah, we can see the YouTubers now, which is nice. Although it is a little delayed, I'm noticing. When things go wrong, you also blame it on Short Nail Art's husband. Excellent. Short Nail Art's husband, the other Andrew. You gotta step it up. Or neon, yeah. Any sort of neon bright color would be good. Ah! I bumped my nail, but I don't see any damage. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's see if we can get a better pickup. Yeah, a neon pink is always a winner for beach nails. My toes are lavender currently. But I'm not going to the beach. Okay. A slightly better pickup, but still not perfect. And that's okay. That's okay with me. We don't need perfection. We just need to get through the stream without it breaking. Ooh, aqua or a sour, like a bright green, like sour apple ring. That would be good. That would be a really fun beach look. Okay. Let's let those dry. Or actually, no, let's do the first layer on our shark. Try to keep it on screen here. Ooh, cerulean blue. Yes. Yeah, a neon. Me and Short Nail Arts, we got the same brain today. A neon coral. Beach toes. Beach toes. It is... Coral's hard if it brings out, like, the redness in you, but, like, if you're on the beach, you won't be red anyway. It's hot out there. So you might as well have fun. Okay, I grabbed my Starly Nano Point, which is probably too small for this job, but that's okay. And let's just do our first layer with Cold Slate. You have an orange neon, but not a coral. Orange would work. I think that'd be cute. And you have flaky toppers. Perfect. I think that would be very cute for the beach. Now, if you're going to be on the beach at night, make sure you use a glow-in-the-dark, because then you have little bioluminescent toes poking out of the sand. And everybody can be like, what the heck? Do y'all startle yourself when you're wearing a glow-in-the-dark and you forget about it, and then all of a sudden your fingers are glowing in the dark and you're like, ah! What's on my hand? Because I do that. You're not alone. Yeah, this brush was way too small for this job, but I don't care. I like this brush. There we go. This random piece of dry polish got to get off. Get off. There we go. Get out of here. Nobody wants that. Okay. Oh. Let's see. We did it. You get fun startled. Oh. Okay. I'm glad I'm not alone. And you're not alone either. Hi. Glow in the dark. Surprise. Especially when it's a strong glow in the dark and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize. Because, you know, normally for swatches and stuff, like I charge it up with a UV lamp first. I have this stupid issue. I think Linry also has started having this issue with this brush. Where it gets pushed in. Starly, fix it. Hi Witchy. Whew. We're on the struggle bus today. Beep beep, all aboard. I'm just trying to get this through this stream right now. Alright, let's go with Lacquer 22's Turtle Grass. By the way, in case you missed it, Lacquer 22 is doing a promotion right now where if you buy $30 worth of other products, you get their full-size perfume for free. So, you know, if you're interested. And she's got a bunch of polishes on sale for $6 right now, so that's what I did. I think I got all of her, or not all of them, but like everything I ordered was in her metallic formula, which is really nice. But also she makes a great linear formula. So just FYI. So here's Turtle Grass. I'm thinking probably 3 coats. To build it up nicely and get lots of flakies. But yeah. Ooh. This flaky, let me see if I can turn my nail to the side so you can see. This flaky is the yolk. Look. That's okay. I'm gonna let it be. We're just gonna have a little texture on there. Trying to think, what are my favorite Lacquer 22 polishes? They're really fun. I like a lot of them. Turtle Grass, the one I'm using, definitely one of my favorites. Dalmatian, a white Crelly with black glitters. Who'da guessed, right? Danny likes a black and white polish. Who is that? Probably won't order, but you'll go browse. Yeah, just take a look, see if there's anything you want. The metallic formulas I think are my favorite. So there's one called 86, which is this like emerald green metallic. Oh, it's so good. And then there's another one called Roots that is like this deep, almost like a dark copper brown metallic. Oh, I use that one all the time. It's so good. Yeah, she makes good polishes, and I hope she makes more. I don't know if she's released anything new in a while, but I also know she was changing jobs in the recent past, because she actually was a teacher for a short period of time. But I don't think that's not what she's doing now. I'm not actually sure what she's doing. It is the thick flaky, but I like it. The sea's chunky today. We got a big old mass of seaweed stuck to our ankles and we're going, ugh. Okay, for my surfboard here, I should probably go in with a nail art brush, but I'm kind of thinking I just want to use the bottle brush. A little risky, perhaps. Perhaps. I think we could do it, though. Let me go. I can always re-stamp it if I ruin it, right? Don't do what I'm doing. Do it right. Don't be lazy like me. Okay, might need to clean up some edges, but it maybe worked. Yeah, there's literal plastic in this sea. But it's pretty, so it's okay. Focus? Focus? Doesn't want to focus. It came out okay. It came out fine, honestly. It came out fine. Let me just clean up the edges a little bit. Oh, guts is really good. I don't have guts, but I think maybe I'll get it next time. Because something Lacquer 22 used to do a lot of was 50% off, like everything sales, which is it's so dangerous. But that's usually when I that's usually when I stock up. Let me know. Should I redo this? It's not great, but it's done. Let me go back to our shark here. I think it would be easier. Oh, stay on camera. I think it'd be easier to do the inside of the mouth first and then go in with the white. Hey, Lenry, you're taking my polish away. What? It worked fine. It's fine. Could I have been more precise? Yeah. But it's fine. Okay, all these little teeth. This is gonna be tricky. This is where this tiny Starly brush will come in handy, I think. See, I'll take my time with the shark, but with the surfboard, ain't nobody got time for that. Y'all, I can't believe July is almost over. Not almost over. But we're halfway through. Oh my god. Because my husband goes back to work August 1st. I go back to work August 4th. And that's just sooner than I would prefer, you know? That's just a little close for comfort. Granted, I say that, but like the idea of being back in a routine, that would be nice, actually. I just don't want to have to work, but I want someone to force me to wake up on time. Taking your nail putty away. Oh no. Linry, did you lose your privileges? That's what you get for doubting me. I've got skills. Sometimes. Sometimes things work out, and sometimes they don't. I'm not saying anything profound there. Oh, I'm out of shows again, so I need y'all's recommendations. I watched Kaiju number 8, loved it. This is great. I'm holding off on watching season 2 for a lot of anime because I'm waiting for the dubs. Because I don't know, I'm trash. I like dub. You're browsing the Lacquer 22 website. Have you seen the shade Hammerhead? Ooh, is it a cream? Because I didn't buy a lot of creams, but the ones I did buy, they're good quality. I bought the Cowboy collection, and then like, hang on, I'll just go to their website. Lacquer 22. Trying to type one-handed here. All right, let's do a little browsing. Let me see. Hammerhead. Ooh. That's nice. You know what? That looks like it would stamp really nicely, actually. No, I don't own this one. That's really pretty. Let me look at, let me just look at all their nail polishes here. Here's Guts. A lot of people like Guts, because I mean, who wouldn't like that? It's freaking awesome. Oh yeah, Linry, how did the dentist go? Yeah, so again, like, there's a lot of for sale for just $6. It's pretty great. I didn't see this one before. I wonder if this would be a good replacement for Oh My Gourd from Holo Taco. That looks like a pretty good dupe. I don't have that one. I do have Swaro. This one's gorgeous. I love it. If you like some Prugly greens, that's a good one. I have Daisy Dukes. Oh, here's 86. This is what I was talking about. Oh, it's so good. I love this one. But yeah, it makes me a little nervous that she has so much on sale. It's like, what does that mean? Please don't go. Please don't go, Lacquer 22. I love you so much. I have Daisy Dukes. This is a fun one. Very, very denim. And it's exactly what I wanted out of it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I need some jeans on my nails. It's this color. It's really good. Let me see. Another one I've had my eye on for a while, but I just haven't pulled the trigger on is Ducky. I don't know. It makes me think of Dragon Ball, to be completely honest. I didn't even watch Dragon Ball, but like, it looks like Dragon Ball to me. What else? Oh yeah, she had like a recycling trio. That looked pretty cute. This looks like something that Plus Life Lacquer would make. I don't know, it has Plus Life Lacquer vibes, but I think that's cute. Granted, if it's the same flakies that are in this one, the big and the chunky, watch out. He's not in pain, so 10 out of 10. Okay, good. They cleaned it and gave us referral for another dentist. Oh, dental stuff is so much. It's, oh, like, it's just a pain. Like, you use your mouth every day. Did you know that? Okay, I hope he has a easy procedure that gets done quickly for his sake. You have orange cream and it's really good. The creamsicle one. They have a lot of pretty polishes, but like I said, I don't think they've released anything for a while. Let me look at their collections. I got the Cowboy Classics, which actually those are all creams, and I love them. I love them. They're so pretty. Like, look at this. Doesn't this make you want to like put in some shag carpet? Like, it's so good. So I have that one. I got the Abnormal Floral. I got this one and I really like it. So that's Roots right there. Look how pretty that is. I use that one all the time. So yeah, I take it back. I do actually have quite a few creams from Lacquer 22 that I got with these bundles. On the Boardwalk bundle. I don't think I got all of these, but I got a few of them. But you can see the metallic formula. It's really nice. Especially, I think that's, yeah, that's 86. Oh, it's so good. What is it? I think this is, Shimmering Seas. That one looks nice. I don't have that one yet. Anyway, Lacquer 22. I highly recommend it. Again, I'm not an influencer. So if she says anything off the wall, it ain't me. That's nothing to do with me. Just gotta protect myself in this day and age from that kind of stuff. Did I get in between all the teeths? Not quite. There's still a few. Although my polish is probably very dry. That's okay. We can make it work. I just have a few little gaps. Speaking of teeth, yeah, I gotta do some dental work on this shark. All right, we're calling it good enough. Oh, you have Buppy? Okay, yeah. I need to pick that one up to replace Oh My Gourd. Get out of here. What? Come out, little brush. Why do you do this? I'm not even applying pressure. It just like sinks in after a while. Stupid. I should, Linnery, you're right. I should make videos of honestly anything at this point. I will try. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Life's just been super weird lately. Your life changed when you found a dentist that has many different services? Yeah. I love my dentist's office, and I hope that, I hope I never need, like, major procedures, but I hope I can still use them. You know what I mean? Now that's a person who can put colors together. Yes, I love. And this is something I really liked about Orly, who shall not be named, is like the color passes, like they went together and it just made life easier because I was like, oh, I want to do a Skittle. Boom, here's an already like a color palette that already works together. Ugh. I don't feel like Holo Taco has quite that. Like, the collections go together, obviously, but, like, not... I think Christina also struggles a little bit with color palettes. It's hard. It's really a skill. In fact, there's been a few times where I just pulled up a color palette generator online and was just like, help me. Oh, Buppy's a fish. I feel like I should have known that, but I didn't know that. Ooh, a whole bunch of flakies came out all at once, but I'm not mad about it. Just gonna try and distribute them a little bit. Unfortunately, that was on my middle nail, which is going to be mostly covered with stamping, but that's okay. Ooh, I just missed the whole side of my pinky. Get back here. I missed it again. What the heck? How do I get paint to that side of the nail? There we go. Weird problems. All right, let's see. Freddy's stopped selling LA colors. Oh. And you haven't seen any of the jellies at Walmart, so you made an order. Yeah, Linnery's out here doing the influencer work of getting us all to buy Wispy Blue. How many backup bottles did you buy? You have like 2 or 3? Which, with how fast you went through the first bottle, I don't blame you. It's a good idea. Okay, last layer on the shark is some white teeth. Let's see. Honestly, find a schedule helped me the most with making videos. Yeah, I want a schedule, and I tried to stick to a schedule, and I just failed miserably. So saying, okay, every Tuesday, Friday, 3:30 p.m. post video, and boom, here I am 2 years later. Yeah, I would really like to get to that level. My goal is that I do a topic Tuesday on Tuesdays, and then stream Thursdays, and then another video on Saturdays of either a collection review or even something not nail polish related. But yeah. Allie, I do the same thing. I miss one video and then it just destroys my confidence for a while for some reason. I don't know why I do that. Holotaco's recent anniversary collection really confused me with their color story. Yeah, exactly. I don't feel like me and Christine struggle with color story. Cause yeah, it was a weird collection, but I did get it and I am very excited about it. So I will definitely be showing that off when it comes in. It was a weird color story. So I'm trying to, here, let me pull it up actually. Because it was 2 blues, a brown, a pink, and oh, and then a unicorn pea basically, right? Like a deep purple. Here, we'll take a look at that in a minute. I need to get this white on before it dries. The last layer in stamping is always the best because you can just be real messy with it. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! You don't have to jump at the deep end right away. 1 video a week per month is perfectly fine. Yes, and I kind of realized that I just need to get on a schedule of any kind and then like work my way up. I will eventually. I will. Yeah, this box. Oh my god, this is a cool box. I'm very excited about the box. I must admit, and the stickers. I meant to talk to you guys about the stickers. So in the Holo Royalty survey, they were like, you know, like what kind of accessories or like extras do you want to see with collection boxes? And I said collection specific stickers. I'm assuming a bunch of other people also said that because here they are. I'm so excited. And this is completely selfish. It's because when I put my swatches in my nail art journal, I want to have cute stickers that go with it. So this is purely with my nail art journal in mind. I love these stickers. I think they're great. I can't imagine putting them on the box, but that would also be a cute way to display the stickers. It's like too nice of a box. I don't want to put stickers on it, but yeah. So I thought it was weird that it has 2 blues, but I guess they're different enough. Let me see. Precious Cargo. Yeah, that's this like hard to define linear. It's like a linear holographic with multi-chrome pigment. That's super cool. I love that. I'm excited to try that one out. But yeah, the unicorn pea dupe, #1 unicorn. That looks pretty cool. It reminds me of Monarch with the purple base, purple jelly base with like an orange shimmer, but like obviously it's showing off the purple a lot more. But I like that. You're so mad at people already getting theirs and I want yours so bad. Yes, I saw your thumbnail for your Dupe It Out and I thought you had gotten it. I was like, what the heck? And then I realized it was a Dupe It Out. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, did she get that in PR? But no, it's coming. We'll get it. We'll get our hands on it soon, hopefully. Unicorn #1 is pretty, but you ordered Lemmings, Euphoric Embers and you're good with that one. No, this one's definitely not unique. But it is cool. You know, we haven't seen this from Holotaco, but we've seen it from everybody else. Is this the Wonderlust one? So yeah, it's described as a crystal jelly, which is maybe a new formula, and I like that a lot because I love shimmers. I know they're basic, but like a shimmer is always nice, right? But this is like an iridescent shimmer, which I guess that's what all shimmers are. But you know, there's something there's something more to it. And I think it's really pretty. I like that one quite a lot. Yeah, let me look at Precious Cargo. Yeah, this one I'm not sure what drawer I'm gonna put it in for my Helmer, you know what I mean? Am I gonna put this in the purple drawer? Or the neutrals, like browns? I don't know. It's really unique. Kind of reminds me of like in the bottle it looks like the Disco Dust topper where it's just all those colors packed in together, but on the nails, I don't know. This is really cool looking. The one I guess I'm least whelmed by is the icon on board, but it's a Crelly formula, so I do feel like I'll find some good uses for it. You know what I mean? We could maybe do some jelly sandwiches. You got that box today! Danielle, you also got the box today? Oh my god. I'm jealous. I hope I get mine soon. I didn't get anything extra, you know what I mean? I just got the box, so it should ship pretty fast, but... oh man. I'm excited for y'all. Is it great? Have you opened it already? It looks great. It looks so nice. You saw Short's video and Crystal Jelly is a new formula. Okay, hopefully we see a rainbow in that because it's been a while since Holo Taco's done a rainbow. And we're due. One thing I really wish they would bring back is the jellies from the anniversary collection 3 years ago? I think 2 years ago. Yeah, I agree, Allie. I'm gonna put it in my brown drawer, but like it's one of those, I think I labeled it. Yeah, my label on my Helmer is literally brown and undefined for polishes like that where I'm like, I don't know what color this is. Your orders normally take 2 weeks for Holo Taco. They sit in New Jersey forever. What's up with that? The one I'm least excited about is the magnetic topper because, wow. But, you know, for dupe it outs, it's actually going to be really useful. But I already have one from Pinnacle Polish that I never use, so it is what it is. But anyway. Yours says the 19th you're up into a volcano. I don't know if I've even gotten a shipping notification. That's actually a good point. I'm gonna go check my email real quick. Would it be under updates? Oh yeah, no, it says it's on the way. Does it have an estimate on there? Oh, today! It says it's estimated for today. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna check the mail. Dang, that would have been fun to open on stream, but I don't know if it's here yet, so we shall see. We shall see. Hello, 8. We struggle. I don't know why with your name it's so simple and short, but I just, my brain doesn't like letters. APNYC. No time to play yet, but the box is cute. Oh, you're just on break. Okay. As soon as you get home, play with it. Let us know what you think. Okay. I think I said I was going to do 3 coats, but honestly, I think this looks fine. If I can, let me get this in focus. Maybe I'll do 3 coats on the pointer and the pinky since I don't think I'm gonna stamp over that. And I want some more flakies, but I'm good with this. I did kind of forget with this polish just how textured those flakies are, so hopefully the stamping kind of smooths that out, but we got our little shock. We got our little surfboard. Let's get some sticky base coat on and finish this up. Am I on screen? No. while that's drying, yeah, let's go ahead and do one more coat. See if I can fish around and get more flakies. You know, I feel like I have done a review video of Lacquer 22. I don't remember. Pretty sure I have. I got a few flakies, but scrape the side of the neck here, see if we can get some more. Yeah. But yeah, I'll try to get back in. Oh, you just got your order? Nice. You got your shipping notification Monday and it's been in Jersey ever since. Just send it down the river at this point, like your straight line. Let the ocean currents carry it down. Give me my polish. There we go. I got some more flakies on that one. Yes. Big, ridiculous flakies that want to hang off the end of my nail. Okay. I'm thinking middle finger surfboard, ring finger shark. Yeah. He's cute. He's very cute. Okay. And then surfboard. Man, it's going to cover up all those good flakies, but let's put it down a little lower. So much extra stamp. I think I lost a lot of people because my internet keeps going out. So yeah, it might just be on YouTube. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. 21st, Melissa, I'm so sorry. That's so long. Why are they making you wait so long? All right. Let's see how that came out. That fat flaky is causing a bump in my surfboard, but you know what? This surfboard has been damaged, so it's expected that there'll be some texture, right? That is funny though. That flaky is fighting through. You'll definitely check out Lacquer 22 when you have more fun money to spend. Can't believe it's almost time for Halloween PPU. Yes. So soon. 100 days till Halloween. The countdown begins. I think last year... Oh yeah, last year I didn't do a lot for Halloween because I was switching schools. So this year I want to make up for it and go ham for Halloween. You know what I should have done before doing that smudge-free top coat? I should have cleaned up the edges of my nails. Oops. That's okay. We can just smush it and it'll go back. It's all good. Am I on camera? Yes. Okay. Should I write nom for the shark? I don't have enough confidence in my freehand skills to be able to write. That would be an interesting nail polish invention. Is like a preloaded stamper with like polish already in it, you know what I mean? But just for letters. I would use that. I would try that. Yeah, my surfboard's a little messed up because of the flaky, but overall I'm actually really happy with the colors we picked out and stuff. I think it came out kind of cute. That I may redo the middle finger though, because that flaky's fighting for its life. It is fighting through the surfboard. Look at the side profile. It's like a pimple. Jessica, you're closer to Jersey and you still have nothing? What is that? I don't understand. I don't understand shipping. I'm sure a lot of math went into it to find the most efficient routes and stuff like that, but I don't know if I believe that, because like when I open up sometimes the tracking shipping and it's like bouncing all over the country, I'm like, how is this better? Alright, let me top this off with some I was about to call it super glossy top coat. I haven't used that in a long time. Some glossy top coat. Quick dry top coat. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, if you guys shop from Lacquer 22, please get seagrass. Unless you hate flakies causing pimples under your stamping, I understand that. But like, so far as just a polish, I just think it's really fun. I just think it's really neat. I like it a lot. You know, I wonder if I should have used like a glitter smoother before I stamped. Oh well, I think it's fine. It adds character. Garbage math. Give me Holo Taco now. I agree. Put it in a basket, and 2 European swallows will carry it to my front door. Or African swallows, whichever one can carry more weight. Okay, we did it. The nails, they are complete. I'm very happy with them. Nice and simple. We don't have to make things complicated, you know? I think it looks pretty good. Let me see. Coming up next from me, I'm vowing. I'm making a vow to you right now to try and get one video out next week. I don't know what day. I don't know what topic. But I will get at least one video published before I stream next Thursday. And next Thursday, I'm thinking I have a couple of Glam Nails polish prompts to finish up, but I think maybe we'll do the Great Gradient collab. But yeah, they've never lost anything, and it's fun if I don't think about it too hard. Oh, Holo Taco's never been lost for you? That's good. Yeah, I've never heard of anyone losing their Holo Taco, which is, that would be so heartbreaking. I'm sure they have like a backup for their limited edition ones for those kind of instances, but like, what if they didn't? Oh my god, I would cry. I would like cry big time. The surfboard also has a big hole in it, which is worse than a dent. No, it's the dent. It's the dent that's gonna bother me. Yeah, nice and simple stamping today, you know? I'm still questioning my color choices, but I think it's fine. It came out fine. But anyway, thanks so much for joining me, you guys, and putting up with my internet issues. Hopefully my brave husband will return with a solution for that. But yeah, I promise you one video. If you're going to PBE, have fun. Have a great time. I'll be there with you in spirit. and hopefully there with you maybe next year. Although next year is the Wild West Nail Polish Convention in September, so definitely going to that. So we'll see. We'll see how much extra polish money I have to go to multiple conventions. That would be wild. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Thanks so much for coming. Have a great night. Bye. Goodbye.